ang iyong mga mata. Nag-iisip kung paano ba kikita. Ipon mong pera, nasasaid na ba? Kaliwat kanan na rin bang iyong problema? Let's talk, pag-usapan natin ito. Don't walk, may sasabihin ako sa'yo. Sasalveses, iyo ang una. Sasalveses, solve ang problema. Lahat walang imposible. Sasalveses. Ang problema nyo ay pagnegosyo, halika dito. Makinig sa aking payo, anumang mithiin sa bayan ng panalangin. At huwag mahiya na lumapit sa akin. Halika na dito sa Salveses. Salveses, iyo ang una. Salveses, solve ang problema. Salveses, let's talk, don't walk, let's talk. Salveses, let's talk, don't walk, let's talk.
We are back in Salveses Live. Maraming salamat na sinamahan nyo kami. Ngayong gabi, bago pa man kami mag-live, ay nakikita na namin si Aris, si Lyra, si Mean, Eli Duenas Quinto, si Rudy na nakaabot, yay! And ang aking BFF na si Carol De Leon Tobias. Ayan, nandito siya. You know, Tita Carol, right? You remember? Okay, medyo matagal-tagal na po kami hindi nagkikita. If this is your first time to attend our Salveses Live, you are watching a financial literacy channel that gives financial education and advice sa lahat ng tao sa buong universe. Including young ones like Bloo. Yan po ang ating kagustuhan na mangyari dito, na lahat tayo ay magkaroon ng financial information at nalalaman natin na hindi po siya nosebleed. Si Bloo lang ang nosebleed. Hello, Heidi Kaga Casino, and Tita Dolly. Andito po ang ating mga classmates tonight. Newbie daw si Tito Aris. You remember him? Okay. Numero uno. Oh, welcome back, numero uno. Ito ang multivitamins ng financial mindset namin. Ang sarap naman ang comment na yan. So tonight, it's going to be a chill kwentuhan. We decided that every first Saturday of the month, it is going to be... Pa-screenshot naman po niyan direct. Natuwa po ako sa mga comments nila. Ayan. It is going to be a mailbag session, no? Pagdating ng first Friday of the month, we will just answer very simply all of the questions that our top fans and viewers and readers send our way. Ayan. Para din mapag-usapan, di ba? At lahat ng gusto po makipagkwentuhan, we are in Facebook, YouTube, and Kumu. Hello po, Sir CZ. Dynamite Beauty, hello! Ay, okay lang po kahit walang coins. Ayan, nasa Kumu din po tayo. So, lahat ng mga tao na nandyan sa Kumu, you are very welcome to the stream. Yes, I love you too, Dyna. Okay lang po ang pagmamahal. Tinatanggap po namin ng buong buo kahit na walang coins or stars. Di ba, Blue? Yes, those things will support our advocacy pero tinatanggap din po namin ng pagmamahal. Ay, opo, nasa TV Patrol nga po si Sir Ari. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I forget, introducing my one and only co-host for tonight, Blue. Hindi po siya pusa. Ganyan lang po talaga siya pag minsan nahihiya. Ayun. Mamaya po magsasalita siya, kaya abangan nyo po yan. Alright, so Blue, shall we read the first question from our viewer today? At para po sa mga gusto magtanong, please just comment in the chat box whether you're on Facebook, Kumu, or YouTube. Mababasa po namin yan lahat. Siyempre, masaya po kung may mga pa-stars or pa-coins, pero hindi po necessary. Okay? Blue, let's go. Read the first question from an anonymous viewer. Let's go.
Good day po, Miss Salve. I would like to see your advice, Sana. I have been financially illiterate and I'm only on my 30s now. It just hit me when I had kids. I'm looking for the best way to invest my money and start saving. I honestly don't know what are the best and wisest ways of saving, especially for the family, house/car, and kids' education in the future. I'm hoping you'll see my request. Thank you po, and more power to
your career.
To your career.
Okay, hanggang dyan lang. Baka mabasa mo yung pangalan niya, di ba?
Ay.
Alright. So, ang question po talaga, di ba, Blue, what do you think of that question?
The question.
Okay, so sinasabi niya 30 years old na siya. Na-realize niya lang when she had kids that she was financially illiterate and gusto niya ng advice para matuto siya paano mag-save for a house, a car, and for the kids, maybe college education or long-term education. So kung meron yung mga coaches po natin na nandito, si Coach Aris, si Coach Heidi, si Coach Maria Dolores Dulay, dahil siya rin po ay isang expert. Ay, shout out din po kay Lyra, no? Watching from Dumaguete City. Kung meron po kayong mga gusto ring isagot, pwede nyo ilagay dyan para mabasa ko rin. So, first, this is a very common question, ano, na lagi nating naririnig from our top fans and viewers, na late na natin nalaman kung paano mag-handle ng pera, tapos paano na tayo mag-iipon ngayon. Siyempre may mga pangangailangan tayo, 'di ba, Dayang? Mga pangangailangan natin, kotse. Anong mga pangangailangan mo, Blue?
Monocle.
Yan po ang hinihingi niya sa akin. Sabi ko,
Rocket
ano
couch.
yung monocle, rocket couch? Gusto niya daw po yan. Sabi niya, idadagdag niya sa kanyang vision board. Ayan. So, Blue, do you know the answer to this question? How to save? Do you want to know the answer to the question? Okay, so that you know, while you're still young, ladies and gentlemen, yan, para po sa mga nagsisimula pa lang, lagi nating tatandaan always the basic foundation. Bago po tayo mag-iipon or mag-i-invest for something very important in the future, we have to make sure wala tayong utang, meron tayong medical and life insurance. Basic po yung tatlong yun, parang yun yung, stool with 3 legs. If you miss one leg, what happens to you? Okay, you'll fall. So, kailangan yung tatlo nandoon or else lahat ng ipon natin mawawala pagka may nangyari sa buhay natin. So, dapat meron tayong emergency funds, life and medical insurance, and wala na tayong utang. After that, pwede na tayo magsimula, mag-ipon, at mag-invest para sa mga sa pagbili ng kotse. Yes, tama po, Sir Aris. Pagbili ng kotse, pagbili ng bahay, at pag-ipon para sa education ng ating mga anak. Initially, yung emergency funds nakalagay sa, where do you put emergency funds? You know this. You know this. Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is okay, in a bank account or a money market account or a time deposit account.
That's right.
Pwede mong ilagay to our sender of question. The cat can't go up the stairs. Lagi siyang nalalaglag. Or isa sa mga options mo ay yung mga legit, yung mga BSP regulated na digital banks. Did you know this? There are banks na puro digital lang. 'Di ba, remember we went to the branch? These banks don't have branches. They are just online in a website or in an app. And because of that, they can give you, they can give you a higher interest rate on your deposits. So you can put the money for your emergency funds and for, kunwari, bibili ka ng sasakyan, down payment for a car or down payment for a house in online banks that are registered by the central bank. Kasi, kunwari, ang time deposit ng Tonic ay 6%. Di po nila tayo binabayaran for this episode, by the way. Pero gusto ko lang malaman niyo yung options niyo. 6% per year for a 6-month time deposit as compared to Blue. Use your math here. 6% versus 0.06%. Layo, no? Where will you put your money? 6% per year or 0.06% per year? Talaga ba? Hindi mo alam? Alin, di ba? So yun, those are the options po para sa ating nagtanong kung papaano mo mas mapalalaki at mas mapoprotektahan ang mga ipon para sa immediate financial needs like down payment for a car or a house. Yun yung mga bagay na hindi ini-invest sa market kasi baka mawala by the time you need to. Yes, sabi ni Rudy, kaway-kaway daw sa mga traditional banks. Di naman po natin sila mabiblame. Mahal po talaga kasi mag-set up ng traditional banks. So there's a cost to that. But because digital banks don't have expenses ng pagpapatayo ng branch, yung mga na-save nila, binabalik nila sa mga clients so that they can get more depositors. Did you get that?
Mm-hmm.
So, where are you going to put the money for your monocle?
Bitcoin.
In Bitcoin. Toink! Wala tayo.
Joke.
Toink, joke lang. Okay, sige. All right. Let's go to the second question. Or would you like to take the question from our... meron tayong question dito from a viewer. Ay, gusto talaga ni Rudy yung Landi Fund. Lalo na yung magva-Valentine's na. Do you know that? Huwag mo na lang alamin. Okay, there's a question from Rudy. Can you read that?
Miss Salve, what's your take about the Ginvest?
It's called G-Invest.
Ah.
It's like the investment platform of very popular platform Gcash. So, you know Gcash? He doesn't know Gcash. I have to educate this little bebe. Okay, so Gcash is like a super app. Super financial app. Wow, we're not getting any money from Gcash for this episode. It's a super financial app that allows you to transfer money to other people.
Google Cap?
No, it's like just G. It's not Google.
What does the G stand for?
You know, I don't know.
If there's G Chats and G Classroom and G Meet, what's G Cash?
It's not Google. That I can tell you. I really have no idea. I will research on that. And so anyway, if you have somebody else's Gcash number, like their mobile number, you can easily send money to them. Oh, diba? Parang nagte-text ka lang. So, the Gcash app has G-Invest. And Rudy is asking what I think of G-Invest. I think G-Invest, Rudy, is a great evolution in the financial industry in the sense that it has lowered, bumaba yung barrier para mag-invest yung isang tao. So did you know, Blue, that with 50 pesos you can invest already? That's because of G-Invest. So, it's a great way to get people to start investing kasi mababa na yung barrier. But you have to educate yourself kasi there are risks. And of course, ang kikitain po natin sa 50 pesos, napakaliit lang din. Kasi percentage ng ating base yung kikitain natin. Yun po yung aking take on G-Invest. Okay. Hindi ko alam, Heidi, kung globe yun. Okay, let's go to
Can
the
someone
next question. Okay, next question with don't read this. Okay, pwede pala. Sige, don't read this. Anonymous. Okay, Blue. Read the second question from our viewer. Okay, lumapit ka. Okay, let's go.
that's
We only have 2 more minutes before we end the show. The night is a short one. Okay.
Thank you for being a force and an inspiration on financial management, ma'am. Wala po akong alam nun, but as I watch you speak about this matter and na-encourage ako. I enrolled sa BDO about a month ago. And I'll try po UITF ng Security Bank next week. Thank you for such knowledge and encouragement. If I may say, you're one of a kind, ma'am, and I really feel grateful for that. Your wisdom in this area has become an antidote. Wishing an antidote every day is such a wonderful way of sharing and caring. Honestly,
Naputol. Naputol po talaga siya. Honestly, Honestly, I follow
Miss Suze Orman.
Susie.
Oh, Susie Orman. But I cannot connect. Maybe because I don't share the same hair color. Please do not get tired in sharing and teaching.
Ayun, yun ang question natin from our second viewer. I think this is our last question for today because we only have 15 minutes for today's episode. So, Blue, what do you think of that comment?
I think it's my short-term memory because I just forgot all of it. This is what happens in school, by the way, to most children.
Pasend po ng palakpak kung natawa kayo dun. Kakabasa niya lang, nakalimutan niya na. So anyway, so she's saying that because of the things that she has read, na-inspire siya. And so she has enrolled sa isang bank a month ago to try a unit investment trust fund. Yay! So this is our thing when we are happy. Okay. Nag-try siya ng unit investment trust fund. Tapos nagpapasalamat lang siya sa lahat ng knowledge and encouragement. Hindi daw siya makarelate, guys, kay Susie Orman. What do you think about that to the people who are watching the stream? Ang daming palakpak. Natawa sila sa'yo. Yes, thank you po. And ano sa tingin nyo ang nangyayari? Bakit people cannot relate to Susie Orman? Susie Orman is Tita Carol. Susie Orman is a very well-known financial advisor in the United States. Kaya pag financial literacy, usually siya pangalan niya ang lumalabas. But kasi nga, Filipinos talaga need people who can teach them na mas alam yung sitwasyon dito sa Pilipinas. Thank you, Aris. But I really am very uncomfortable. I've always been compared with Susie. And I am not as rich as Susie, and I am not as, I don't know, maybe she is a great broadcaster. Simple lang po tayo, pero we're trying to really reach as many people as possible. So guys, please send hearts in the comment section. Thank you, Maitot! For the NFC Sampaguita, maraming salamat. Sobrang na-appreciate po namin yan. We feel your love. Maraming salamat. I hope the 15 minutes has helped at least one person listening to us today. Did it help you? Hindi ba? Hindi ka ba natulungan? What did you get? Wait. What's the one thing you remember from our conversation today?
Emergency fund, no debts, some other one or two things, and
Life
then
and
you
medical
invest.
insurance. Yay! Okay, naalala niya yung tatlong legs ng financial stool. Para hindi kayo malaglag, kailangan may ganun. Thank you everyone for being with us tonight. Just send us your questions. We will get to them. Yung iba, sasagutin namin dito. Mabata pa siya, Rudy, para magkaroon ng landi fund. Okay, I hope that you can join us again the next time we go live. There will be episodes every Saturday. We will go live with Blue again. Oy, sumasayaw na po siya. Every first Saturday of the month. This is my robot. I really don't know how to do that. Okay, thanks guys. I hope this helped you. We'll see you again soon.
Wait,
Bye everyone.